because he's an England international, because he's the captain, people like myself focus on him, but it does seem as though he was part of the celebration, and it feels as though there's a collective spirit within the group rather than individuals just looking at it and thinking, I'm not playing that, I'm not happy.
No, so it was not my perspective from the celebrations. I think everyone was involved and everyone was happy, and everyone had the idea. We did it collectively and not as not individual or 1, 2, 3 players did this. It was the performance of the whole team, of the whole squad.
It does seem like this is the start of a new era almost at Manchester United. We spoke to Luke Shaw yesterday, and he was very praiseworthy of the work ethic and discipline that you've instilled, and the reaction following those opening 2-game defeats. When you look back now, how important was that in your role at the football club?
I know from my experience from previous jobs, and that it takes time before you get into a way of play, before you get in the rules and the principles, and you get routines in a team, and and the time is not going always with the right results, and so in a moment, it's the right results are not there in the start of the season. I'm not in panic because I know it's part of the process, and you can. You find out, you learn a lot in those weeks, and when you lose, it's not nice, and you hate to lose, but also you get some good lessons, and you get a lot of view. What are the opportunities? What are the deficits? And so you can work on that in your way of play.
It's a really big week. They're all big weeks, it seems, at the moment. How difficult is it for you not to have an eye on Liverpool on Sunday? Because for the fans, this is the biggest game of the season, going to Anfield, where we've not won for 7 years. So probably links into the question earlier about the importance of other players as well to you in the squad.
Yeah, but I think every game is important. And every game till now, I think that is this dressing room has the right attitude and the right approach, that they take game by game and not looking ahead. And you said it's the biggest game, but I think what do you mention? So Barcelona is not a big game.
Every game gets bigger.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted to ask about team news. Obviously, the players are mentally ready from the sounds of things, but how are they physically? And will Anthony Martial be available for tomorrow? And if not, when can we expect to see him?
Anthony Martial is not available, and Luke